Hello everyone and welcome to Red Willow Makeup Art. Today I will be doing a quick update and a products I'm not too fond of tag. To start off with, I have what was left when I went to the sale of the China Glaze Hunger Games nail polishes. I absolutely love the colors. I love how quickly they dry. The only problem I really have is they flake no matter how well I do my base coat and buff my nails and use the China Glaze top coat. They just chip, and everyone that I've let borrow them, they chip as well. I am much more of an OPI fan. I can get that to stay for over a week. Although honestly, if they come out with Catching Fire ones and I catch a really good sale, I might get those just because I really like the colors and there's a few things that marketing can grab me into. The next would be these false lashes, it's upside down, that I got from Asia. It was maybe $3 for a 10-pack, so I thought that was just a great deal. This was when I first got into false eyelashes. They are plastic and uncomfortable and just horrible. I'm glad I didn't spend too much money on them. I now know to do my product research much better. These are some liquid eyeliners, and this one I can really only blame myself. It's LA Colors liquid eyeliner, and let me show you the applicator. I liked it because of the thin applicator, but it's just horrible. Horrible. I have found no reason for this. I'm going to actually just toss it right now. And this one, the brand name has come off, but it's a felt tip one. It wasn't too pricey, but a few dollars more than the last one I showed you. Let me do a swatch for you. Now, see there, it looks great, but if you're trying to use this on your eyes, you have to figure out the pressure perfectly to get it to show up, or it just becomes also sometimes a big clumpy mess. And I found this is sometimes okay for some detail work, but generally not a, this will not be repurchased at all. There are some things by Hard Candy I love and some things I despise, so I've just experimented with that, and this is one of the despise products. It is the cream eyeshadow in Ammo, and as you can see though, I've used quite a bit of it, but it does not work on the eyes no matter how well you prime them. It creases right away. For a few parties, I've used this as like war stripes. I wanted to use it all up because I could not return it, and it came with a green glittery pencil that is just also a horrible consistency. And honestly, even if it's not on the waterline, it's painful. Somehow the glitter works its way in and just irritates the crap out of the eyes. So that's a Hard Candy product I will never ever touch again. Although I do suggest their mattifying powder if you're looking for an inexpensive one. Another Hard Candy product. This is an example of something I half like. It is glitter eyeshadow in Asteroid, and let me do a swatch. It doesn't have the best color payoff, but it's buildable. My main problem with it is it has the most fallout, there's a better sample, of any of my other glittery eyeshadows. It was cheap. I've used it for a Kesha look, but I have better ones now, and that's not something I repurchased, but it wasn't one I just beat myself up for buying, and I probably would have returned it if I had the label on it still. These are from when I was an Avon Mark representative. I thought it seemed like the coolest idea. Thought it was kind of like, it's a mini custom palette. You can fit either 4 eyeshadows and a blush, or 2 eyeshadows and a blush, or 4 eyeshadows or 2 blushes. But if you get these things, like, that's fine. But if you were to put in another 2 eyeshadows or a blush, you cannot get it out and switch them around, which is what it's advertised to do, is put the colors you're wearing, throw it in your purse, and then if you have any touch-ups, you're golden. But if you're wanting to switch those things out, you're going to end up losing some product by trying to dig these out of there. And I don't even think they're doing these anymore, but... And, oh, also just the color payoff on these is just not worth the money. Horrible fallout, bad creasing even with a great primer and base. Hard candy product. This is another one that I'm iffy on. It is their gel mascara, and I do not see the color name, but it's a silver sparkly. I like this for going out, but not if I'm driving. If I am driving, the lights from, because normally I wear it to go out clubs at night, the lights from the street lights will make this like disco ball effect, and I can't see. So it is not a safe product if you're driving. And this is one of those products I like. I got from school when we were still selling Youngblood. It's their High Def Hydrating Mineral Perfecting Powder in Translucent. I use it on myself only, not clients, because if you tip the bottle any which way other just holding it, you're going to lose product. And it was not cheap at all. I have put a little bit in a sample jar to try and use on clients, but just with the amount of money I spent on it and not being able to keep it in my case for travel without thinking that my whole case is going to turn white from the powder, I was extremely disappointed. And my last one would be TG Rockaholic Dirty Secret Dry Conditioner. It doesn't do what it's supposed to, and it smells horrible. Horrible. I feel like I need to give this away or something because there's still so much product left, and I hate throwing things away that are full. But just I'll have to find a different dry conditioner. And on my update, I had an interview today. Feel it went pretty well, so wish me luck. And I also went to the Wedge, a waxing threading specialist in town. I'm good at doing other people's eyebrows, but not my own, and I'm really liking the shape. If you've seen my eyebrows in my past few videos, they have been horrid because I've been having to let them grow back in to redefine them. Hope you all have a wonderful day, and talk to you later. Bye-bye.